Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. I'm diving into a review of Motley Fool Stock Advisor, the flagship stock picking service from the Motley Fool. I'll cover what it offers, some potential drawbacks, and whether it's worth your investment. Plus, stick around for a huge discount you won't want to miss. The Motley Fool Stock Advisor is all about simplifying your investing journey. It's the service where they really put their best foot forward, and by they, I mean a dedicated team of analysts who spend their days digging deep into the market. Each month, members will receive two vetted stock recommendations. You get these, along with a list of best buys and access to all of their past recommendations. And if you are like me and somewhat risk averse, what's great is that it's designed to be a bit less risky than some of their other services. But here's the thing, Stock Advisor isn't just about those monthly suggestions. Nope, it's so much more. You're also getting a whole toolkit of resources. Think research reports, educational content, and expert analysis. Personally, I find it super valuable, especially if you're someone who wants to grow your portfolio without spending hours every day glued to financial news. Some quick background. Founded in 1993 by brothers Tom and David Gardner, the Motley Fool has spent 30-plus years helping investors build wealth with long-term, buy-and-hold strategies. What started as a small newsletter is now a leader in investment research, known for trustworthy, transparent advice, a rare find in a world full of hype. All right, let's jump right into what members actually get with Motley Fool Stock Advisor, the real, tangible stuff. So, let's break it down. First off, let's talk about the core of the service, the stock picks. Every month, you get two fresh stock recommendations. These aren't just random picks. They're carefully chosen by the Motley Fool's team of analysts who dive deep into research, analyzing trends, and looking for companies that have real potential for long-term growth. And the track record of these picks speaks for themselves. Since the scorecard began in March 2002, the Stock Advisor's picks have returned a whopping plus 754.69% as of September 13th, 2024. To put that in perspective, that was more than 500% better than the S&P 500 factorial. Pretty incredible if you ask me. These picks are backed by detailed investment reports that explain why they made the cut and what you can expect if you hold on to them for a few years. I like the depth of these reports and the explanations. This allows me to make my own investment decision and not just blindly follow what someone else suggests. But it doesn't stop there. Aside from the picks, you're getting access to a lot of other resources, everything from investing newsletters to stock screeners, watch lists, and even an interactive scorecard that helps you keep track of your progress. I personally like this cool simulator, which can help you predict how your portfolio might fare in the future. And let's not forget the vibrant Motley Fool community. They provide a place where members can discuss strategies, ask questions, and share insights with other investors. It's a great way to learn from others, get different perspectives, and even discover new stock ideas you might not have considered. Trading can get lonely, and Motley Fool's community helps keep you connected. It is clear the Motley Fool has a lot to offer, but there are some legitimate complaints about them. I dug through many online reviews and found a couple themes. As you can see from this review, not everyone likes the fact that they are trying to change the media medium they use to fit the modern times. Personally, I think this is something all companies must do. Adapt or die. Motley Fool has made a push to include more videos and podcasts into their media. They still have a lot of in-house text media they write, so to me, there is really something for everyone. Another complaint I found from multiple users was the email upselling. Although this is pretty common practice these days, I get why people think it is annoying. The simple fix for this is to simply unsubscribe to emails. The Motley Fool has a number of higher-priced services, so it only makes sense that if you are happy with the Stock Advisor, they would try to sell you on a higher ticket service. On that note, let's get into the pricing for Motley Fool Stock Advisor. At the end of the day, we all want to know what this is going to cost us. Without knowing the price, it is impossible to determine a service's value. The good news is, the Motley Fool is reasonably priced. Normally, Motley Fool Stock Advisor service runs at $199 a year, but right now, there's a special promotional price, just $99 for the first year. That's a 50% discount, which is a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. For less than $100, you're getting access to all of those stock picks, resources, and community benefits I just mentioned. You can access this discount by clicking the link in the description. And if you decide it's not for you, there's a 30-day membership feedback guarantee, so you can test the waters without worrying about losing your investment in the service itself. Motley Fool Stock Advisor is great for beginners who need guidance, long-term investors looking for quality stock picks, and busy traders who want expert research without the hassle. For just $99, you get expert stock picks, proven market-beating results, and a 30-day money-back guarantee, which I think makes it worth a try. Take advantage of the 50% discount while it lasts. Click the link in the description to get started. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more investing insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy investing!